Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, hey, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Avery, come on, man, huh? Give us a break.
Jesse's coming, boys. Jesse's coming with his six-string beauty and a sack full of blue. So you now just comb your hair and light the lights, because Jesse's coming, and tonight's our night.
Hot dog, it's them. Lordy, they're here in two big old foreign-made cars. Look like they're made out of solid silver.
You get the ice, J.C.?
Oh,
yeah, okay. Oh, I hope there's enough 7-Up to go round.
Dog, Jesse Barnes, just like he promised. Well, you see him. He looks just like his pictures. Remember that one from the Grand Ole Opry with the lights coming down like a ring around the moon? Looks like a halo around him.
Howdy!
Hot dog, Jesse Barnes. Hot dog, I recognize you right off.
How you been, Sheriff?
Oh, I'm just fine, but I'm not the sheriff. I'm still this deputy. Hey, I seen you when you got your 5th Grammy. It was on down to Channel 3, and I wanted to go see you in person, but they said you was off somewhere else.
Yeah, is that right?
And I'm the new superintendent, and I'm glad you could make it, Mr. Barnes. My name's Ramson.
Well, Mr. Ramson, you just call me Jesse, and I'm telling you, I'd rather be in here with the boys eating peanuts than being out there wallowing in a tub of champagne and eating caviar on a half shell. Because I'm also telling you, ain't no way in the world I'm gonna let a Christmas pass by without me being here with the boys. Even though it is one hell of a drive out here.
Jesse, let's get the show on the road, okay?
All right, Sam. Mr. Ramson, this here is Sam Taylor, and he is my slave-driving manager, and I'm the slave. Ain't that one hell of a note, isn't it, huh?
I hate to push, but we're already running late. Now, let's get on with it, huh? We got a schedule.
Certainly, Mr. Taylor, certainly. But first, I want to welcome Jesse and thank him on behalf of the administration and the inmates of Claver County Jail.
Oh, well.
Just your presence here's enough of a Christmas present. Why, the rest of it's frosting on the cake.
Yeah, well, like they say, what's a cake without frosting? Okay. Now, Jesse, according to this, you got time for your 20 hands of poker and a couple of short songs.
A couple of songs, Sam? Now, we gotta take time for more than just a couple. For old time's sakes, Mr. Ramson, see, when I was just an itty-bitty fella, I did some time in this little old jail myself.
Oh, I know that for sure. Everybody does. But the big thing, Jesse, is you didn't forget about it. And that's what really makes you a great man.
Now, hold on there. I'm not really a great man. At heart, I'm just a regular old down-home country boy.
Pardon us, gentlemen. Look, Jesse, let's not make a career out of 5 county jails, okay? Pick up the pace. And don't forget this time, we agreed 500 is the most you can lose. Any more than that is just plain stupid.
Now, Sam, these boys, they have come to depend on me. Mr. Ransom, did you know, sir, that this thing here has grown into a genuine tradition. Ain't that right, J.C.? Yeah. A genuine Jesse Barnes Christmas tradition. And I aim to keep it that way.
Insight. Stories of modern man's search for meaning, freedom, love. Insight.
Hold it. Driving up here got me thinking about this little old jailhouse of yours. And I put a little song together. Y'all want to hear it? Yeah! Claver County Prison is a mighty lonesome place.
Oh, you say?
Catfish. Now why can't I be like a catfish in liquid states? Mama, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Mama, won't you please get me out of this place? been told I sound a lot better when I got the fiddles and the rest of the guitars behind me. Now, that's not true. Oh. I know a friend when I see him. Okay, I'm gonna sing y'all a couple of more songs later, but right now, I'm gonna play y'all 20 fast hands of poker against all comers.
All right.
Okay, now, as y'all know, I've been coming here for 12 years, and I ain't ever been able to win one hand yet. Oh. Now, that's either because I'm an unlucky card player, a terrible card player, or the kind of card player that loves throws money away.
Right.
But y'all get to keep whatever I lose here as a Christmas present, so I can't be a skunk to raise a stink about that one. All right. You ready, Mr. Evans?
There's some cards here.
Now, y'all don't got 3 chairs this year?
That's right. Your manager kept stressing that there'd be a time problem, so the boys decided on a different setup to make the game move along faster.
What kind of a setup?
Well, there's the organizer. He can explain it best. Greek, meet Jesse Barnes.
It's a great pleasure, Mr. Barnes.
You said Greek?
Huh?
Was you born over there?
Oh, no. I was born here.
Ah, all right.
And this here's Mr. Garner.
It's a real honor, sir. I followed your career with great interest over the years. A young lady I was fond of introduced me to your famous recordings.
Oh, is that right?
It's the truth. She was playing one of them when he strangled her, right, Mr. Garner?
All right, now, JC, you got plenty to do. Get along, move along.
I hate to be the one to remind you, Jesse, that we have professional obligations.
Well, then give me the cash, Sam.
500.
All right. Well, what game are we playing?
Texas Hold'em. Single bets, showdown. Nothing wild, no dropouts.
Go get him, Mr. Gardner.
Jesse here has kindly donated 3 packs of cigarettes for each man. They're all in this here box loose. Each cigarette's worth $5. Each time Mr. Garner bets a cigarette, Jesse here's gonna cover it with a $5 bill.
I hope you lose your shirt, Jesse.
Well, sir, I fully intend to.
Your cut, Mr. Barnes.
Jesse.
Anything you say. Say, Mr. Barnes, can you tell me whatever happened between you and your first manager, Andy Gates? Is it true that when you first got out of jail, he picked you up and gave you your first big break?
Yes, sir. Sure is.
How come you two split up?
Well, I tell you, Ann wasn't too smart. I just got too big for him.
Oh. Your bet.
$5.
Raise.
You got something you're proud of over there? Huh? Go.
Your bet?
Well, I'm gonna check to the man from Robertson County.
I'll bet.
When, you said no dropping.
Those are the rules.
And those are funny rules.
A little different, just like you said.
All right. Call. You remember that one, Greek?
Little Gordy Fergus wrote that one for you, I believe, when he was working for you. Ain't that right?
That's right.
I think he wrote most of the songs in your first 3 big albums.
Yes, sir, he sure did. He was a funny little fella. And he kind of ran out of gas there a couple of years back. I was wondering what happened to him.
After he lost that lawsuit against you, he dropped out of sight. I hear he died last year. Flat broke.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, maybe he ought to have saved his money. Ain't that right, boy?
Didn't have any left after he paid his lawyers off.
Well, are we gonna talk or are we gonna play?
Yeah, we are running late.
Your bet.
Oh, I'm gonna check.
I'll bet 2.
$10 to you. Okay, let's see him.
Well, looks like your hand, Jess.
You checked 3 queens?
Yes, sir, I didn't think they'd hold up.
Go with him, Mr. Barnes. Maybe your luck's turning. Could be tonight's your night. Never pays to insult the cards.
Deal.
like to know what kind of jive is going on here. I mean, 9 straight hands and our man hasn't won once.
I don't know, Avery. We aren't gonna be getting many goodies at this rate. Looks more and more like crumbs for Christmas.
I thought this was supposed to be a friendly game.
Can't get any friendlier, Mr. Barnes. You've been winning every hand.
Something weird going on here, cowboy. Nobody has luck like that, especially when they come here to be losing. And he's supposed to be losing.
Last card. 7 of hearts. 2 sevens showing. Let's see him.
Yep. Your pot. Can't beat a full house.
Rake it in. Mr. Barnes?
We're running a good 2 hours over, Jesse.
Shut up, Sam.
Will you listen?
Give him some more cigarettes. And you're stalling, Greek. Shuffling deep.
What's wrong, sir? You should be singing with joy. Your luck's turned around as if God himself had touched you with the holy fire.
I've been touched with something, all right, Mr. Gardner. I'd like to know with what.
Mr. Barnes? Whatever happened to that pretty little girl you used to know 4 or 5 years ago? I believe her name was Ruthie Clunas. Boy, she was a beautiful girl. I think you and Ruthie saw a lot of each other when she used to work in your lawyer's office. But now I hear the only job that suits her is working the streets. Too bad. Just thought you'd like to know.
Why? I don't give a damn.
I do. Ruthie's my sister.
I'm gonna take a break. What's going on out there?
Well, now, Jesse, I'm sure I don't know.
You don't know. Well, let me tell you, mister. I'm winning. Except I'm supposed to be losing.
Oh, come on now, Jesse. How about a drink?
No. Yes. And make it a big one.
Right, Jesse.
And stop calling me Jesse.
I'll have me that drink too, Mr. Ramson.
And I want a new deck.
You already had 2 new decks.
Are you telling me I can't have a new deck?
Listen, Jesse, why not call it a night, huh? Let the boys have the money outright. We'll be on down the road.
Just what the hell would that make me look like? Ransom? Who is that hostile creep of a dealer?
Greek? He's just a con. No one special.
No one special. He's a mechanic. He's a crook dealer.
What? Are you sure? I never heard of a crook fixing a deck so he'd lose.
I've come here to do my Christian act of charity. Not because I owe it, but because I feel like doing it. And that's what I'm gonna do, irregardless of what anybody says or does. And I'm gonna do it my way, in my style.
Mister.
I ain't about to slink off into the night like some common thief. I got principles.
Ready to go again?
You bet you're Greek. But I want to know, how come you are trying to make me look bad in front of the boys here?
You really don't know, do you?
No, sir, I don't.
That makes it worse in a way.
What's going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on. He's making you less than man.
Oh.
He's using you, feeding off of you, and then tossing you a handful of peanuts.
What the hell do you care how I give these boys a nice Christmas?
It's not charity that sends you on this circuit every year. And it's not love of your brothers and your sisters. It's love of yourself. Year after year, you come back here, pushing the same act for the same reason, because it gets you what you want. Pictures, front-page stories, tons of guaranteed publicity. Jesse Barnes's annual Christian pilgrimage to county jail.
Wrong. It's not that way at all.
No? Well, then look at his face. He knows deep down inside his guts that he doesn't give a damn about anyone. When was the last time you were honest with yourself?
What do you want from me?
Nothing. Because there is no way that you can really give something that doesn't have strings. And I'll be damned if I'll lick your hand for a box of Christmas candy.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion, Greek. What about them? Who the hell appointed your spokesman for the boys here?
I did, Jesse, me.
Well, we can sit here and read each other's sins off to each other for the next 3 weeks. We got a card game to finish. 5-card stud. Would you be interested?
Good enough. Finally lost one, Mr. Barnes. That make you happy?
Yes, sir. Now, shuffle in deep.
Okay, Jesse, the 500's gone. You're giving them their Christmas. Let's get the hell out of here.
Not yet.
You're down $2,000. We can leave anytime you collect your brains.
Give me some more cash, Sam.
Make it the last hand, huh? You're not yourself.
Just give me some more cash, Sam.
Jesse, for God's sake.
Back off! Three king.
No. Sorry about that, Jess. Straight. 9 high.
Mr. Gardner, I believe you was hiding a card there. Y'all been cheating.
What's the matter, Jesse? You flipping out?
Sir, you've been cheating all night long, and I knew it. I knew it, Sam.
Oh, come on, Jesse. Don't be a sore loser.
Not a sore loser, mister. They've been cheating. You saw the card came right out of his hand.
Have a nice long cry.
Is that what y'all call winning?
Come on, buddy. Wail for us. Cry as a river. Come on.
Hold it! I've come here to do my Christian act of charity by donating y'all some of my time, my money, and by putting on a little bit of entertainment. Is this here what y'all gonna give me?
Oh, you don't have to remind us what you do, Jess.
God.
You should turn this thing around. Instead of him singing to us this year, maybe we ought to sing to him. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Come on.
Oh, what fun it is.
Now just listen to me. Come on, boys. Listen to me. Come on, listen to me.
Oh, what fun it is to ride.
Hello. Now, y'all listen to me, boys. Boys, simmer down. Shut up. Shut up, you bunch of English. All right, now, you bunch of selfish jailbirds, y'all listen to me. You damn monsters don't shut up. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave.
Do you guys realize what you have just done? You have just shown yourselves to be men who know damn well what's going on. And you have told the phony bums, the Jesse Barnes of this world, to freeze off. Year after year, you've let him and his kind come here, degrade you, and rob you of your honor and your self-respect.
What the hell are you talking about?
I am talking about you! Yeah, you, my friend!
When was the last time you were honest with yourself? There is no way that you can really give something that doesn't have strings.
I have seen the view from the bottom of the pile, and it stinks. You know, Greek, you're really full of it. Yeah. And anyway, who elected you spokesman?
Yeah.
Haven't you learned anything? Oh, I've learned a lot, man. And I don't like it. You know what you're doing, Greek? You're doing the same thing that you accused Jesse of doing. Using us. And you were cheating, man. You got an empty heart and a gut full of spite and hate that you've been trying to lay on us. I got news for you, fella. You keep it, because we sure don't want it. Yeah.
I'm leaving. Before I go, something I want to say to y'all. Lost my temper. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the names I called y'all. I didn't mean it. Because I'm very fond of you. I've been cheating y'all. Because I've been using you to make myself feel good. See, 12 years I've been coming here. I thought I was sharing something with you. But I wasn't. I ain't got nothing to share. And tonight, the air went out of the balloon. And I feel so empty. But I wish you all Merry Christmas. Bye, boys.
Wait, Jess. Hold it. Wait a minute, Jess. That emptiness and that feeling of loneliness we all have in common. That's what makes us brothers. We all have something that's worthwhile sharing. It's you. And we want you.
Y'all want me? Give me my guitar, Sam.
Someone come up! We're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a ball. Yeah.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna make it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna make it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna make it shine. Make it shine, oh Lord, make it shine.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, Mr. Garner, we didn't do too badly.
Well, sir, you know, it's a troublesome thing how people do the wrong thing for the right reasons and the right thing for the wrong reasons. Yep. I think that's something we're all gonna have to